Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with just do some water signs today. I'm going to be playing some music in the background just for channeling messages. So yeah, we just got some soft rock going on. This is going to be a Pisces reading. I really want to do Scorpio, but Pisces is coming through so strongly for some reason. So we're going to do that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do a Pisces reading. We do have some Oracle decks. I won't use all these, but I will definitely use two of them, these two. And we'll just use these cards. This is Moonology, and we're going to get some energy, like overall energy for Pisces. Let's see what is their overall energy. And this is going to be for whatever you really set your intention on the video. So it can be about a person, or it can be about a job, or it can be about a particular situation. Whatever your situation is, whatever you're really thinking about, worried about, that's what that's what this message is going to be for, and it's going to be timeless. So thanks for tuning in and figuring out a solution to your problem and healing as well. So thank you so much for healing. Okay. So something about talking. This song is called Ramblin' Man. Okay. Getting drunk and saying too much. Okay, anyways, so we do have conclusions are within reach. Okay, so there's something about like things being like beyond like a wall or something like that. Like maybe there's like an obstacle in front of you and you can't really see too clearly. You can't see the solution too clearly, but it's going to be like right there at the like right over that obstacle that you are viewing. So like after this obstacle, you're going to be able to see the light. Okay, Pisces, you came out. And then it says balance, spirituality, and practicality. So a full moon in Pisces. So that's talking about a lot of emotion. I think this is a full moon too. No, it's a full moon eclipse. So that means that it's like a red moon. Full moon eclipse. So like an eclipse that happens during the night. Something that's covered here. Because like when an eclipse happens, it's like this confusion. It's like this cover up, okay? So when you balance your spirituality with your practicality, this can help clear things out for you, but I do see this like stirring up some emotions here. Because when the moon covers the sun, it's like things that are clear become unclear. So if you try to balance yourself spiritually, because things start on a spiritual level because everything is just a vibration. So like if like there's like a problem spiritually, then those spiritual problems actually like cause like imbalances in your everyday life. So because it's just the way the energy is, energy is just energy. What else for Pisces? So it is your hard work is paying off. And then this is the new moon in Capricorn. So when there's a new moon, it's like, like it's really, really dark outside. So it's really, really hard to see things. Like you don't even get the light from the moon at all. So it's like completely black out. Now, this is saying that your hard work is paying off, and then we do have conclusions are within reach. So I really like this song, but um, your hard work is paying off. So your conclusions are coming up, as you're balancing all of your spiritualness with your materialness. Okay, so just say it like that, Kayla. All right, cool. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get some Prism Oracle, and then we'll move on to the tarot. Okay, so it's passion. Yeah, and I'm like, I love this song. I really am digging this song right now. California, no, Hotel California. So, anyways, happiness. Okay. And then ideation. So there's gonna be like, this good idea that will come up, that will be, like you will be very, I don't know if it's going to be clear because passion isn't always like passion is it is assuring. I'm going to tell you that because it's feeling, like you feel it. If like you touch a hot stove, you're going to feel it. Like, you're just like, okay, that is there. Like there's like this like, honestly like this breath of relief that something about some kind of idea that you receive here. We'll get another layer of energy. So there's going to still be this element of mystery, element of surprise, surrender. So once you surrender to like your spiritual side and you acknowledge your emotions and you also listen to spirit, you surrender to spirit, you're going to become more balanced here. Look at that. And this ideation is going to be becoming this idea, this it is going to be a little bit like unknown, but it seems that the passion that this will work, like I feel like there's something about this that you feel like is balanced and it will work here, okay? For you Pisces. Something about your abundance, and once you surrender, you will, oh wow. Okay, yeah. This is just really good energy for you. Like, I mean, you might not be able to see what's happening right now, but let me tell you, there's going to be an abundance of it. Like, you don't, like, you're going to feel this and then you're going to see it. Okay. So you're going to see it and you're going to feel it. So you're going to feel this burning, this idea coming up to you. And you're gonna surrender to the idea of that, and it's going to bring you a lot of peace because it also gives you the abundance that you search for, and it's also going to create movement here. It's going to make something happen, so something is going to change when this happens. So there's going to be like a closing, there's going to be some kind of cycle that closes out after you reach your final destination. And let's go listen to that song. All right, let's go ahead and get some tarot for you. So let's go ahead and see what we can get out for Pisces. So we have the Empress here. Something could like have broke or something. She was reversed, but so strength. Okay, so you could be holding back, trying to, maybe fix something that was broken, or trying to like, hold back and not try to hurt something because maybe it's fragile. And then the Hierophant, so that's Taurus energy, Leo energy, Aries energy right there. Cancer energy. Capricorn energy. What else for it? Pisces. Okay. All right, so we have the Three of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Devil. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, but I did call out the Capricorn, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So I did call out Capricorn. You guys can't even see the cards. Well, okay. Okey-doke. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and really see here that there is definitely this mother figure. You could be this mother figure. Jesus. And there's this commitment as well. Now, I do see that there is some pain here for you, Pisces. It could be in regards to a Leo. But the Queen of Wands is going to be soul connections here. She represents soul connections, very fiery, passionate, felt energy here. It could be something that is karmic. But here you are, the Hanged Man, with this Ace of Wands. And that is definitely going to be like some kind of passionate like idea that's going to be coming towards you. So there's definitely this idea that is coming toward you. And it's the Knight of Cups. It's like this thing that's going to be approached to you slowly, but it's going to be something that you wish to invest in, perhaps. Or your person is wishing to invest into you, whatever your whatever your whatever the other thing is for you. But I do see here that there was some pain in the past, okay? So for this was a past situation. In order to be hurt, there must have been something in the past to trigger, to trigger you here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get like a second energy. We're going to get a second layer for all of these energies to see like what's actually happening. So let's go ahead and look into the Empress here. So this could definitely be like a Cancer or an Aries that gotten hurt here. But, some kind of feminine energy that, is a nurturer. Some kind of nurturing energy that was triggered or hurt. Could be you. Okay, so let's look into the Empress just to see what that is. All right, so it's the Five of Swords. Yeah. So now somebody here holds the Three of Swords while the other two swords lay on the ground because, maybe somebody gave up here. So there could have been somebody who like caused some kind of pain, and someone just was just like they just kind of threw their hands up and they're just like, you want to know, I'm done here. The Empress did that, and then the Knight of Cups. So like something about somebody walking away, like due to like getting hurt or getting triggered by something. Um, there was probably like some kind of communication in this where like like things were supposed to be cool but they turned out not cool, like in a group setting, like when you guys were like just kind of kicking it and just like trying to enjoy life. But I do see that, like maybe like this Empress, like she was just like, hey, listen, I don't want you to feel that way. Like, this is an Empress. The Empress is not going to sit there. Like, an Empress energy is going to be very kind, endearing, and I mean, very like just kind-hearted. And I do see that this Empress is definitely kind of trying to calm things down and bring things back to like some kind of balance here with the strength card. Like it's almost like they're taming the beast within the situation. So you could definitely be taming the beast in the situation, Pisces. You could really be like really taking control of things, and even though that you like somebody could have hurt you, or someone probably ended up hurting this Empress. But look into the strength card because there's no need for competition with an Empress. But the Six of Cups is going to be restraining from, like saying like maybe saying I'm sorry, or because like like you don't want to be apologetic about like like you don't want to be apologetic here. Like maybe you're trying to restrain your energy back from somebody because of like something that had happened that was like this kind of like this kind of stable energy kind of crumbled down because of some kind of maybe something wasn't offered, but it looks like something could have been offered, or maybe something like wasn't reconciled with. And so this had to walk somebody had to walk away from the situation. Yeah. I feel like also it was hard for them to move forward without the truth as well. Or like somebody was um I completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look into the Hierophant. Somebody was like, I don't even remember. There was like a confliction here. These cards just fell out, so there was a confliction here. So somebody could have saw someone do something that was like so you could have seen somebody do something. Like maybe, there's like, you could be watching somebody do something here. And it's like maybe they're trying something again, or they tried something and they failed. So they're just like, yo, I'm going to try this again. But I do see here that you're kind of watching this person, or somebody's watching you try something over again, like, after you failed at something. And there's like a lot of confliction behind this person. They might like these might be their thoughts where they have conflicting thoughts, and they may have, I don't know, like, but yeah, this just is, I don't know what that was. Let's look into the Hierophant. if you resonated with that, I'm grateful for that at least. But let's look into the Hierophant. Let's look into the Hierophant. Okay, so it's the Knight of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. So this is like about like a commitment here. There could be some kinds of toxic traits that are connected to or like just like toxic like patterns that could be connected to this, but we'll see more when we look into what the devil actually is. It could just be like overthinking about everything, or just like, feeling like being in your feelings a lot, or like, getting hurt and then going and then thinking about things from your past. Because the Hierophant is also like your foundation, like your spiritual foundation. This Hierophant is a spiritual teacher, so it's like, what you learned when you were younger. Oh yeah, look at the 2 cups. Got 2 of cups here, so definitely like this commitment here, that you were valuing here. You could be overvaluing this, like putting this connection on a pedestal as well here. I see that maybe like, because what I was saying earlier is like you could have gotten hurt, and and like, the things that were from your past, like your foundation when you were a kid, like like the things that you were raised on and stuff like that, like how you saw other people like communicate with other people and all that, like so you could be like valuing that right now. And I see you taking a lot of action and learning a lot from this connection that you have here. This connection could also be teaching you a lot of things, because the Hierophant is a teacher, whereas the Page of Pentacles is definitely the student. So we also have that. So what else is this? This is the Wheel of Fortune on the back. So it's destiny. There's some chaos around what you're learning. There could be things that like, are like not necessarily going exactly like the right way sometimes. But these are like things that you learn, and um the Knight of Wands, just don't, I feel like, if you act out or something, just like if anything, like, what wanky happens to you in your life, like you ever have to like deal with an obstacle, just know that like, that obstacle is just a lesson. And like the only thing that you can really do with lessons is you can like learn from them, obviously. And also you can also hand them off to God if they are too big for you. And giving it to like the highest power is very healthy for you. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look into the devil. So just so that way you can see what it's about. So that way we can make sure that we are aware of the negative energy around us. So that way we can try to fix the vibrations. Okay, so we do have this. It's going to be the Lovers. Yeah. I was thinking this is these both of these cards symbolize the Trang. And this is like about kind of like balancing out like angelic with angel. Oh, sorry. Trying to balance out angelic with angel. No. I'm trying to balance out angelic energy and like devil energy, okay? So we also do have the King of Pentacles. There's some kind of stubbornness, something about being stuck here. And then there's this immaturity about like, like being like, yeah, maybe I should do the right thing here. Like I feel like, like there's something about like, knowing what you should do and what you should not do. But I feel like there's like this stubborn energy about it here where there's like something like about your ego that kind of just like is like for real or whatever. Or like it's just like, kind of like maybe like this person is also holding back from this relationship. And this could be something, this could be like out of like a petty nature here. Yeah. Because it's like the seven of swords is on the back with the, so it could have been some kind of lies or deceit um was like revealed and then let go, like there was a less of a burden, and this helped to change the situation. So after the situation changed, there could have been some kind of slow moving energy, um, that kind of like returned back to like, this Hierophant here. Cause like this was like things that like, you kind of like went back to, cause like the Two of Wands is reversed here. So that's like, like looking towards the future is like the Two of Wands upright. And then, you know, looking like like it when it's reversed, it's like you're looking back to the past. Okay, so when you look back to the past, I do see that the high priestess is here. So after they turn around, they are gonna like look back to like you are probably gonna be looking back to like your old family life, and you're gonna be preferring that. But there might be something like here that is like an idea. I don't necessarily know what that idea is, but I do see here that you're like, you're just like kind of like stubborn with this. But yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, anyways. I thought that I didn't know what I was talking about, but I do. Um, so yes, it's just that like with this is just petty energy because this is the King of Pentacles, and he is definitely looking away from the Lovers, which would be the angelic energy, to battle this devil energy, and it's also a choice that they're making to like maybe like be guarded in some kind of way, and that's what the devil energy really is about. This person just being kind of petty for you, Pisces, you know? So, and it's a choice that they're making. And it's about like something that's not revealed or being hidden here because we did get that eclipse card. But it's like something else is opening up for this. It's like it's making this thing, it's causing like it's causing things to be unprotected. Like things like it's like like this is a card of like not wanting the energy around you, but the energy happens to get to you anyways, especially with the not for you Pisces, but like for whatever this is, whatever you're dealing with, whatever this petty energy is, like they're still going to end up having to do something about it. So if like somebody hasn't been like wanting to pay you or something, and they've been like dodging you or something, then they're gonna have to pay you anyways. Look into the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So this is going to be an investment, contemplation. Now this could be a person for sure. This Queen of Wands could be somebody who's very like artistic or very flamboyant, just like very Also very talkative and stylish. So this could be somebody who, like, is just like, like either just very loud or just very hot. Like, like not like in like, the attractive kind of way, but like in the energetic kind of way. Just like where their energy is just like you can just feel them. They are very strong here. And, I see that they're trying to like say back off. With these two sevens here, it's like they are trying to, it's like anything can happen here, but like, because it talks about unlimited possibilities, especially with the Seven of Cups on the back of the deck. But this is showing that this person is really confused emotionally too. With the King of Cups right there. And then the Three of Swords. Um, Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and look into the Three of Swords. I don't really know how I feel about this reading, but I'm still gonna post it. I was just kind of distracted for this reading. Let's look into the Three of Swords. Okay. It's the Seven of Swords reversed. So it's maybe somebody who's getting away. Somebody, not somebody, like they're upset because they didn't get away with something here. The Hierophant, yeah, that they had to learn something. And the Five of so this is going to be connected to the Five of Swords. This is the conflict, that like, where maybe like you just called somebody out and or maybe somebody could have called you out, like, whatever it may be. But either way, there's like, maybe just like this chaotic energy where like, you kind of have to be on top of everything in order to see it grow. It's like, because like, the Seven of Pentacles is also the manifester. He sits there and he thinks about his plants growing. He says like, okay, so now you are growing larger, so that way his plants actually do grow larger. Because you can't just like think that, your plants aren't going to grow and then expect them to grow. But there's a lot of like things that have happened here. Like there's honestly anything could have happened in these situations, whatever your situations are, because it says unlimited possibilities here with all of the sevens. A lot of unlimited possibilities here, and there's like a need for like teachings here. So there's like a need for teachings here because of like, maybe like counseling because of some kind of pain that you've gone through now. And this Empress could definitely be somebody who's like, guiding you along here, and counseling you. Like I do definitely see that, this is like an Empress that could be counseling you, or this, because this is going toward um I do see that you could be holding back from a counselor as well. Like you could be holding back because of like, your foundation was blown up in the past. Um, but now your foundation is being rebuilt. And what else? A counselor could be anybody. It could be a friend. It could be like, like this could be also like, like a mother or something. I hear friend's mother, but um yeah, anybody who's like counseling you, being very endearing and just kind of nurturing you in some kind of way. Um, there could be some kind of like competition that was involved into like in what you tell this person, but um, there could be something said to this Empress that kind of hurts them. So just be careful if like, somebody's trying to help you. Also, I do see if somebody hurts you, then like you're not gonna take it to heart. You're just gonna be like, hurt people, hurt people. But the Knight of Wands is just this impulsive act, like actually taking action on like what you believe here. From what you learn, you're going to be taking action from what you learn from this new connection that you've gained. There might be things from your past that like, you still hold on to, and you're just like, "Oh no, that's not the right thing. This is the right thing." I'm not so sure about like everything cuz like you're still like holding up to like the things that you believe in here as a very passionate and powerful person, you know? So like and all of this passion and power is really stemming from your emotions. And like you're kind of like trying to watch things grow, and as you're trying to like watch things grow, you're also trying to like protect what you've grown here too. But yeah, the pain is just like from things that conflicts from probably your past that like were definitely revealed and you learned from them, and just you're just kind of healing from it all. But you're definitely hurt right now from that. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get some secret language from the animals so that way we can see what we can do. But I do see that you're getting a lot of help from this person who is definitely helping to counsel you. So that is a beautiful thing. Like, yeah, what we go through is what we grow through. So you are definitely a strong, beautiful person, and I do definitely see that you are standing up for everything that you've learned here. Somebody like you might try to express these things the things that you've learned to other people, but if they don't want to learn. One of my readers, she said, lions don't mess with ants. So, if you know your power, you hold your power. Um, don't like, go and try to explain yourself to somebody else. You know what I mean? You don't need to explain yourself to anybody. And well, like, especially to those people who don't listen. So, like just preaching to people who aren't listening is a waste of time, breath, and energy. So it's better to just like let people listen. Let the people who actually want to listen. Let them find you, because a lion is gonna attract another lion. Whatever. So we do have this lizard. Okay. So dreaming, sight, knowledge, and hidden gifts. Pisces, you're so intuitive. You are so intuitive. Like the lizard is definitely this, well, I don't know exactly. But it says dreaming, insight, knowledge, hidden gifts. Oh, past lives. Yeah, because lizards are direct connection to dinosaurs. They're cousins. You're probably an old soul. So there are like these dreams that you may have been having, or dream messages that you've been having, if not even having like visions, like that's a raven. And like those are knowledge, and I feel like you're super intuitive and you have like this deep knowing here. So you definitely do have like this deep knowing, and I see that like you do see the light here, like whatever like you're looking out toward, like I do see that you're getting help with this, like from somebody who's very intuitive is definitely showing you the way here, because we did see that empress, and she's probably helping you, like she's probably giving you a lot of like emotional stability and answers. Oh my god. I it's just that we have like the reptilians here, It's the gecko, and this is synchronicity, optimism, truth, and mobility. So being very like uh angelic, I hear, but also not only angelic, but um what's that word? When you can move fast. I don't know. We do also have the tree frog and then the bee. Um if I think about it and it comes to me, then I'll speak on it, but snow leopard. Mystery, oh yeah, agility. That was the word that I was looking for. Agility. If you're very, ag- there's a lot of agility here. There's a lot of like movement, okay? So with this, there's like things that are happening here, and it's happening very smoothly and very fast. Now, this is brief. It's going to happen really quickly. And sensitivity, but it's going to be felt deeply. It's going to pierce you. Okay? You're going to really feel it. You're going to really feel this energy, okay? Now, I don't really know what it is that you're about to be feeling, so we're just going to ask this deck what it is that, you're going to be feeling. It's probably going to be energy from your past lives, and it's going to show you answers about your current situation. So we have the golden orb spider. It's a messenger. Yeah. There's going to be some kind of messenger that's going to bring balance, awareness, and it's going to show you something about a design, about how something is made, about how something happens. It's going to show you the details, and it's going to be Gaia, so it's going to be harmony. It's going to be this divine feminine energy. And then the fire is the passion, the creation, the destruction, the beginning, the expression. So it's the beginning and the end. And then we do have orangutan. So laughter, curiosity, patience, and play. This is going to make you laugh in some kind of weird way. Like you're going to be like, man, like once you figure out like what this all really is, because fire is very real and authentic, and there's nothing else that's like it. Like it's almost like one of those things that it's just like you just can't make up. But this is a messenger. That this is going to be somebody who tells you maybe some kind of dramatic story. Maybe this person is going to tell you about their own personal stories, and this is going to help you. Yeah. Well, that's all that I really have for you right now, Pisces. I feel like this was an okay reading. Um, and I really do hope that you guys were able to pick things up from this. So thank you so much for um, your support, and thank you so much for your well-being being great, and thank you so much for all of the beautiful things that you do for this world. And thank you so much for all of the creations that you create. And thank you for, I don't really see you being in like a really bad situation. I just kind of see like you getting answers and being counseled here. So, um, because it's just like so broad, it was a little bit hard to really narrow down on like, because this is a general reading for whatever, it is. It's not just love. It's not just, it's like everything, okay? So that's why I'm like all like boggled out away. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to meditate right now. Okay, but anyways, thank you so much, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. You guys have a lovely rest of your day, and thanks again for being your best self.